Test, test, 1, 2. Check. Check, check. Is someone in there? Okay. Clay Boss. Can you hear me? I'm sure he'll text Jonah or something similar. Hello, my name is Quentin Olson.
I'm Parker Freeman.
Hey, I'm Clay Boss. I'm from Holland, Michigan.
I'm from Holman, Wisconsin.
I'm from Ontario, California.
One of my favorite things about working at the Dordt Media Network is being able to come in with no previous experience of broadcast or camera work and being able to learn all of that up to a directing role.
I'd like to shout out my parents who watch all the games from home.
You're watching the Dordt Media Network.
And you're watching the Dordt Media Network.
Thanks for watching the Dordt Media Network.
This Dordt Media Network student-produced live stream broadcast is brought to you by Joyner and Zwart Dentistry in Orange City, offering dentures, implants, and dental care for your whole family in a modern and friendly atmosphere. And brought to you by 712 Realty, a team of realtors in Northwest Iowa with the drive, care, and the results you need to buy or sell your home. Visit them online at 712realty.com. Leading you home. This broadcast also brought to you by Vision Realty. We are polished, experienced, and professional, offering excellence every step of the way. We are the vision you can trust.
And brought to you by Pizza Ranch, buffet, carry out, or delivery.
And brought to you by Ployne Publishing, quality printing from design to delivery. Ployne Publishing.
Good evening, everybody. My name is Quinton Olson. Thank you for joining us on this Dordt Media Network broadcast. We were giving you not quite GPAC basketball, but the Dordt Defenders hosting the Buena Vista Beavers here in Sioux Center, Iowa, in the DeWitt Gymnasium. The Beavers coming from Storm Lake, Iowa, about an hour and a half southeast of Sioux Center. Not too far of a drive. Beavers are coached by Aaron Porbert, and Dordt will be coached tonight by Kyle Lindberg. Thanks again for joining us on the student-produced broadcast of college basketball. We have a action-packed game for you here tonight. About a minute before tip-off here. Starting lineups for Buena Vista Beavers here, we have number 5, Brody Gish. Number 35, Ned Hayes. Number 11, Gabe Peterson. Number 25, Blake Buvidas. And number 20, August Hubbard. And we'll get Dordt's starting lineup here in a minute. Just before tip-off here in Sioux Center. Taking a look at the varsity side of things, Dordt ranked number 24 in the NAIA poll at the moment, sitting at a record of, with 11 games in, with a record of 8-3. Buena Vista's varsity side looking at 5-2, 0-2 in their conference play. So we're about ready to start this one. On the floor for Dordt, number 5, Blake Heckman. Number 1, Willem de Jong. Number 20, Dawson Reek. Number 2, Landon Murrow. And jumping for the defenders, E.J. Franzman, number 32. Here's the tip. Heckman punching it out. And it's Dawson Reek. Here's de Jong underneath. E.J. Franzman with it now. Finds Heckman. And he gets that one to go. 2-0 defenders to start this one. Here come the Beavers. Three-pointer. And that one's no good from Hubbard. With the rebound, getting that one to go is Hayes. So 2-2 your score here. Defenders working it. Here's Franzman. Left side wing to the top of the key. It's Franzman. Here's Murrow driving left. 7 on the shot clock. He puts up a three-pointer, and that one goes in. 3-5-2. 18:57 to go here in the first half. Beavers working their offense around. It's Buvidas. Top of the key three-pointer. No good from Peterson. Rebound from Hubbard, and he finds Gish for a three-pointer. No good. Rebound defenders. Here's Franzman. Here's Heckman. Jacks up a three-pointer of his own, and that one's good. A big three-pointer from Blake Heckman. As the defenders jump out to an 8-2 lead. But here come the Beavers. That one's good from Gish. 8-4 defenders. Franzman, top of the key, finding Reek. Here's Heckman for yet another three-pointer. That one's good. Splash Mountain from Heckman to start this one. He's got 8 points himself. Three-pointer here from Hayes, and that one's good. Quick answer from the Beavers. 11-7 here, 17:40 to go in the first half. E.J. Fransman, top of the key, trying to get his offense to get something going here. Moving it around, he likes to drive in, and it's stolen by Peterson with the numbers. He'll take it himself. Goes up off the glass. That one's good for Peterson. Defenders looking to counter quickly. Here's Landon Murrow finding it underneath to Fransman. He'll put one up. That one's good. Great assist there from Murrow. Fransman with his first bucket of the night. 13-9 your score here in Sioux Center. It's Gish. Left wing for the Beavers. Puts one up. That one's good. August Hubbard, his first points of the night. Here come the defenders. It's Murrow finding Fransman at the top of the key, directing his offense. Finds Reek. Cross court pass to Heckman. Here's Murrow. Goes behind the back. They're going to call a jump ball. Kind of got tied up. Good defense from Brody Gish there. Let's take a look at that play. Heckman with another three-pointer just moments ago to secure 8 points on the night for him already. 13-11 your score. Both teams shooting pretty hot on to start this one. It's Peterson. He'll drive in. Can't quite control it, but it'll stay Beaver basketball. Subs coming in for the Beavers. Number 15, Casey Gardner. Number 40 in Sam Slight, and number 44, Landon Blatchford. So it'll be Gardner to inbound, finding Blatchford. And Gardner will put up a three, and that one's good. Nice shot from Casey Gardner over their defender. And the Beavers will take their first lead of the night. Here's Kuipers underneath for Dordt, and a foul called on Blatchford, his first. So Kuipers just entering into this one. We'll get a chance to put two up from the free throw line. Looking to tie this one up already early in the first. And that first one is good. Second one no good from Kuipers. The freshman from Edgerton, Minnesota. Can't get that second one to go. So it'll remain, I believe, 14 after we made that first one. 14-15 Dordt. Beavers can't get this one to go. Rebound Willem DeYoung for Dordt. Can't quite take it. Off the ref this one goes. Beaver basketball. So here's Casey Gardner Ford, the Beavers, taking this one up, setting up his offense. 15:35 to go in the first. Spin move from Gardner. Here's Gardner again, top of the key, using the screen. Dancing around, Euro step, can't get it to go, but looks like August Hubbard figured that one, but it's stolen. Here come the defenders. Landon Murrow takes it himself, fades away, and that one's good. Off balance shot from Murrow goes in. Three-pointer here from the Beavers, and another three-pointer from Casey Gardner. 6 points quickly for him. Here come the defenders answering quickly. Backdoor pass, and Jarrett Kuipers can't get that one to go. Fast-paced game here to start this one. Casey Gardner dancing around. Shot fake, had it wide open. Easy pass inside, but that one can't go for Sam Slight. Here comes Murrow, dishing it inside, but it's stolen by the Beavers. Here comes Gardner now for the Beavers. Cross-court pass, three-pointer up, blocked by the defenders. Blocked by Nate Vandenberg. And a foul called on the Beavers. More subs for both teams here. So a very fast-paced game to start this one. Let's take a look at that previous replay here. Three-pointer from Gardner. Quick 2 3-pointers from him. 6 points on the day already for him. And here comes Dawson Reek for the defenders. Stolen here by Gabe Peterson. He's all alone, and he'll slam this one in and hits the deck quite hard. Looks like a timeout here called from Dordt and Trey Highnote, the coach, JV coach for Dordt. What a slam dunk from Gabe Peterson, though. That was something. So this timeout brought to you by Casey's Bakery. We'll catch you back with more action right after this.
This Dordt Media Network broadcast is brought to you by Sioux Concrete Construction. Rob Suin, owner, excelling in flat work, poured walls, decorative concrete projects, dedicated to providing customers with a good experience and quality workmanship. SiouxConcrete.com.
And brought to you by Huber's Plumbing and Heating. Whether you're looking for repairs, replacement, or maintenance for your air conditioning or heating system, Huber's Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning in Orange City will exceed your expectations.
Welcome back to Sioux Center, Iowa, home of the Dordt defenders. As in this one, the Buena Vista Beavers lead 20-15. Here comes Dordt. It's Vandenberg. Right wing, driving inside. Cross-court pass. Here's Willem Kim. Almost stolen by Peterson again. 6 on the shot clock, needs something to go. Finding inside, stolen by the Beavers and Brody Gish. Here's a cross-court pass. Deflected by the defenders, maintained by the Beavers. Here's Peterson. Inside, can't get it to go. Shot fake from Gardner at the top of the key, he drives in. Shot fake away. Can't get it to go, but defenders hold on to the rebound here. And it's Dawson Reek. Moving quickly, big three-pointer here, and that one right in from Nate Vandenberg. His first points of the night. So Dordt trails 20-18 in favor of Buena Vista. Here's Casey Gardner driving right. Three-pointer here from the Beavers, no good. Rebound, Reek. So 12:55 left in this first half. Both teams moving very quickly up and down the court. Here's Vandenberg driving left. Puts one up in the paint. That one's good. 5 points on the night for Vandenberg. So here's Peterson for the Beavers. And now it's Gardner. Shot here at the elbow from Peterson, no good, but a foul called on the Beavers. Sam Slight called for the foul. So it'll be Dordt basketball. Here's a look at that slam dunk from Peterson earlier. He went up, 2 hands, a little too much momentum and hits the deck quite hard. But good effort to get an easy 2-point slam there. So Dordt leads this one 21-20, 12-22 in the first. And it's stolen by the Beavers in Buvidas. Here's Hayes now. Peterson has it. He'll take a wide open 3. That one is good for Peterson. 7 on the night for him already to start this one. Just under 12 to go. Here's Dordt now. It's Reek. Cross-court pass to Vandenberg. He finds Van Beek, who finds top of the key to Fransman. 8 on the shot clock here for Fransman. Finding Reek on the right wing. He takes a 3. That one's no good. Rebound Beavers. It's Buvidas finding Peterson, top of the key. He'll take another 3-pointer. This one's short, front of the rim, excuse me. Rebound Dordt. It's Zimmerman. Cross-court pass to Reek. Here's Fransman. It's Vandenberg. He's driving right. Behind the back, he goes up into the paint. Foul called. No good on the bucket. So he'll go to the line. Good effort from Vandenberg to get to the paint. And he'll go there to the line for 2. Vandenberg, a freshman from Brandon, South Dakota. So he'll get his first chance. at the line tonight. His first is good. Coming out for Dordt, Tice Van Beek. Coming back in, Landon Murrow. Here's the second from Vandenberg. It's up. He airballed that one. Can't get that one to go. And he'll come out as Willem DeYoung will come in for him. Inbounding for the Beavers, Landon Blatchford. Here's Gish. Finding Hayes, he drives in left. Underneath, back to Gish. Shot fake, he puts one up short, front rim, no good. Rebound defenders, here they come moving quickly. Cross-court pass, it's DeYoung, he goes up on 2 feet. Kicks back out to Reek on the right wing, his three-pointer, good. Dawson Reek with his first points of the night. Big three-pointer from him to put the defenders up to 25-23 and some pressure from Murrow. And he'll get called for that foul, his first. Let's look at that play again. Willem DeYoung making the effort, finding Reek on the right wing. And that one was splash money from the right wing. Putting the defenders up too. Big shot from him. So Casey Gardner will come in for the Beavers. Blake Buvidas take a seat on the bench. 10:37 to go in the first. It's Gish for the Beavers, controlling it up top. Here's Hubbard. And Gish driving in. Foul called on Franzman. I believe that's his first of the night. So here's Gish, a junior from Colorado Springs, Colorado, and his first free throw is good. Here's his second. That one's good as well. 4 points on the night for Brody Gish. And this one's all tied up at 25. 10:22 to go in the first. Defenders trying to move quickly here, as they usually do. And a three-pointer from Reek. He's been hot. 28-25, Dordt. Here's Gish for the Beavers trying to answer. Gish driving right. He'll take it himself, going up, blocked by Franzman. This one will stay Beaver basketball. So 17 left on the shot clock here for the Beavers, as Peterson will check back in for Hayes. Gish to inbound here for the Beavers. Underneath doesn't work, so they'll kick it to Landon Blatchford. Back to Gish in the corner. His three-pointer good. Brody Gish in the corner, splashing that one. And this one will stay Dordt basketball after a little inbounding pressure from the Beavers. Here's Landon Murrow with it now. Here's Franzman in some good defense by Gish, trying to get the steal. The pressure, here's Heckman, deep three on the left wing. That one's good. Another big three from Heckman. 11 on the night for him. The Beavers trying to answer. Here's Garner, he goes up. No good, rebound to Beavers, and a foul called. So that'll send Blatchford to the line. Foul called on Franzman. Here's Blatchford. First free throw, no good. The freshman from Ottawa, Iowa. Two very similar sounding states and cities there. 31-28 your score here from Sioux Center. The second free throw from Blatchford is good. So Blatchford getting his first points of the night. 31-29 Dordt. 9:20 to go here in the first half. It's Murrow working it for the defenders. Kicking outside to Reek. Reek will find Murrow. Kuipers, top of the key. Back to Murrow. Three-pointer from him. No good. Rebound Gardner. Pass inside to Peterson, back out to Gardner. His three-pointer is good. Gardner with another three-pointer. 9 points on the him for the night. Defenders moving quickly. It's DeYoung, back to Heckman. Another deep three-pointer from Heckman, and that one is good. What a shot from Blake Heckman. 34-32. Here comes Gardner back for the Beavers. Fakes a pass. Finds Peterson on the right wing. Here's Hubbard. Defended by Heckman. Gardner calling another play. 10 on the shot clock. Almost disaster there from the Beavers. It's Slight finding it inside to Peterson. Peterson puts one up. Off the glass, no good. Rebound Kuipers for Dordt. Moving quickly. It's Murrow. He goes up. And the bucket. Foul called on August Hubbard, looking for the charge. But it's no good. Here's another look at that deep Blake Heckman three-pointer. So the bucket counts for Landon Murrow. He'll go to the line for one. Landon Murrow, a Canadian from Abbotsford, British Columbia. Looks like some extra moisture on the court here in the paint from that charge attempt from August Hubbard. Refs cleaning it up before the one shot here. Here's Murrow on the free throw. It's good. Three-point play secured for him. 8 points on the night for Murrow. Here's Gardner finding it inside to Blatchford. He goes up, and that one's good. Moving quickly is Dordt. It's Jared Kuipers underneath. What a pass from Reek to find Kuipers cross court. 39-34, Dordt. It's Gardner driving in himself and blocked by Kuipers. Dordt moving quickly again. It's Willem DeYoung now. One-on-one. He'll take it off the glass. No good. Peterson now for the Beavers moving quickly. He finds Slight at the top of the key. His three-pointer no good. Rebound Heckman. Here's Reek. Finding it to DeYoung. All the way cross court to Murrow. Drives right. Finds Reek. He'll put up a three. That one was deep, but it doesn't matter. He doesn't care. He'll shoot from anywhere. What a shot from Dawson Reek. And a timeout called by the Beavers. This timeout brought to you by Casey's Bakery. Full timeout. We'll be back in a minute.
We understand how complex the financial landscape can be to navigate. Our goal is to free up your hands so that you can focus on what is most important in life.
American State Bank is celebrating our 50th anniversary, and we couldn't have made it this far without your support. For us, banking just scratches the surface. We pride ourselves in our commitment to our communities, building meaningful relationships with our customers, and doing our best to have some fun along the way. We're proud to be a locally owned and operated bank, supporting the communities we serve. Thank you for choosing American State Bank. We can't wait to see what the next 50 years have in store.
Welcome back to Sioux Center, Iowa. Thanks for tuning into this Dordt Media Network broadcast as the Dordt defenders lead the Buena Vista Beavers 42-34. 7 minutes to go in the first half. Here's Hayes, puts up an elbow jumper, back iron no good. Rebound defenders in Reek. He finds Heckman in the corner. It's Van Beek, back to Heckman. Another deep three-pointer from the left wing. He's had quite a few of those tonight. Can't get that one to go. Rebound Beavers. It's Gish now for a deep three. He can't get it. Peterson in the paint, moving left and right. No good off the glass for him. It's three, and Reek Kreike in. Now here's another three-pointer from Dawson Reek. Oh my goodness. 11 points on the night for him. Another three-pointer. Splash money from him. 45-34, Dordt. Here's Casey Gardner. It's Buvidas finding Peterson. It's Hayes for three. No good. Rebound Dordt. Looking to go quickly is Heckman. He finds Van Beek on the right wing. Here's Heckman. Finds Van Beek. Driving left. He goes up with the right hand. Rolling around on the rim, and that one's good for Tice Van Beek. His first points of the night. Beavers looking to answer. It's Gardner. Doesn't quite put up a three. Finds Peterson inside, though. He'll go up. That one's good off the glass. 47-36 in favor of the defenders. It's Heckman. He'll jack up another three-pointer. No good. Back iron. Rebound Peterson for the Beavers. Finding Gardner. Gardner driving in himself with a fancy layup. Can't get it to go. And it's Van Beek with the rebound for the defenders. Reek taking it now. Losing his feet. Finding a pass between the legs of Gardner to Heckman, who could not quite get it inside to Braden Zimmerman. That would have been a very nice play from the defenders. But Zimmerman couldn't quite get the hands on it. I believe Heckman was working a little too fast. Didn't quite get the fundamentals on that pass to find him underneath. Felt a little bit rushed. So it'll be Beaver basketball here. Just over 5 minutes to go in the first half. 47-36. Still in favor of Dordt. It'll be Gish taking it up for the Beavers. Finding Peterson on the right wing. He'll jack up a three, and that one was swished. Gabe Peterson, 12 on the night for him. Trying to cut this lead. Here come the defenders. It's Vandenberg. Good defense by the Beavers and Peterson, but he'll be called with a foul. So it'll be Dordt basketball. Van Beek inbounding, finding Vandenberg. Here's Zimmerman. In is Cal Yonik. And another foul called on Peterson here. He's upset with that one. (47-39) your score. Dordt leading just under 4.5 in the first half. It'll be Landon Blatchford checking in for Peterson, picking up 2 quick fouls. He'll take a seat on the bench for now. 1-1 here for Crikey. That one's good. Creek, excuse me. As that first bonus free throw is good, he'll get a second. And the second good from Reed Creek. 49-39 your score now. Dordt up 10 with just over 4 to go. Here's a three-pointer jacked up from Blake Bovita. It's no good though. Rebound kicked out and it's stolen by the defenders. Behind the back dribble from Zimmerman. Finding Vandenberg. He'll take it inside and a charge. Good defense by the Beavers. In Ned Hayes calling that one. Drawing that foul, excuse me. And he'll grab the towel to wipe off some extra moisture. Vandenberg running into Hayes on that drive to get that foul called. So just over 4 to go here. Here's Gish. Defended by Vandenberg. Finding Hayes. Driving left off the screen from Blatchford. Blatchford will have it now. He'll miss a shot from the free throw line extended. Now it's Hayes for three, and that one's good. Big three-pointer from Ned Hayes. 8 points on the night for Hayes. So it's Van Beek faking a pass earlier. Deflected outside. It's a foot race into the backcourt, and this one will stay Beaver basketball. And it's Willem DeYoung, Landon Murrow, and E.J. Fransman checking in for the defenders. Here's a look at that three-pointer from Hayes. Wide open, he knocks that one down, cutting the lead to 7 for the defenders. Underneath it's Hayes again. He goes up, no good. Vandenberg with the block, with a good defense and the rebound. And here's Landon Murrow calling the shots for the defenders. He'll take it himself. He goes up with the left hand, and that one's good for Landon Murrow. A quick 10 points for him in the first half here. So here's Gish taking it for the Beavers. 2-pointer here called, no good. And a foul on the Beavers. Blake Buvitas called for the foul, going for that rebound attempt there. Landon Murrow and Nate Vandenberg looking to talk semantics here. So we'll get bonus free throws from Braden Zimmerman. Scoreless on the night, looking to get his first points. His first one, no good. Rebounded by Blatchford. Beavers moving quickly. It's Gish, fakes a three. Finds Buvitas. His three-pointer, no good. Defenders moving quickly now, it's DeYoung. Here's Landon Murrow, underneath finding Franzman. He goes up, off the glass, that one's good. EJ Franzman with the bucket. Nice pass from Murrow inside. Defenders up 11. 2.5 to go in the first. Beavers looking to answer. It's Buvitas finding it outside to Gish. Gish defended by Murrow. Through traffic, Gish will take a three-pointer, and that one's good for Gish. 10 on the night for him. 2 and some change to go in the first. It's Vandenberg finding Murrow. Driving left, finding EJ Franzman, top of the key. Franzman will go right. Finding Murrow. 10 on the shot clock. Inside pass to Franzman, and another charge called. Franzman putting the body on Ned Hayes. Good defense by Hayes. And Franzman will take a seat on the bench, replaced by Kuipers. 53-45 your score in favor of Dordt. It's Gish for the Beavers. It's Blatchford taking it himself, defended by Kuipers, and a foul called on Kuipers. Blatchford will go to the line. Two free throws for Blatchford, 53-45. With 1 minute 40 seconds to go in the first. Here's the first free throw from Blatchford. Up and no good, short. Dawson Reek will come in for Vandenberg here, looking to get this rebound. Here's the second from Blatchford. Up and good. 4 points on the night for Blatchford. Here comes Dawson Reek for the defenders with just over 1.5 minutes to go. Landon Murrow has it. Corner to DeYoung. Stolen by the Beavers. They've got numbers. It's Buvitas. He goes up and slams one himself with 2 hands. What a dunk from Blake Buvitas for his first points of the night. Here's Zimmerman behind the back dribble, trying to find it. And he gets DeYoung on the outside, driving left. He goes up, and a foul called. Here's a look at that dunk from Buvitas. Taking it himself, wide open. He goes up for the easy jam. So it'll be DeYoung at the line for the defenders. His first free throw, good. DeYoung's first points of the night. The sophomore from Hartford, Michigan at the line. Zimmerman will take a seat on the bench, replaced by Heckman. Just over 1 minute to go here, 54-48. Here's the second free throw from DeYoung. Short, no good. Beavers trying to move quickly here. It's Gardner. Elbow jumper, that one's good. Nice moves from Gardner to get open. And it's the defenders moving quickly in Kuipers. Stolen by the Beavers and Gish. Here come the Beavers. It's Gish finding it inside to Gardner. He goes up with the reverse layup, no good. It's DeYoung now. Kuipers is open. He'll go up with the reverse. No good, though. Rebound Gish. 40 seconds to go. He'll take a spin move. Off the glass. No good. Rebound. He gets his own rebound. Puts it back up. Good hustle play from Gish. 26 seconds to go. It's DeYoung. Finding Kuipers inside. He goes up. Off the glass. Good for Kuipers. Last minute here has been action-packed, back-to-back drives for both teams. Now looking to slow it down. Shot clock is off. 10 seconds to go for Gardner and the Beavers. Looking to answer some points by the end of the half. Gardner moving quickly. One-handed layup. No good. This one goes out of bounds. Stays at Beaver basketball with 0.5 seconds to go. This will be a catch-and-shoot opportunity here for the Beavers. Lobs it up. It's Gish, but not enough time to get a shot off. And at halftime, your score, 56-52. Dordt up 4. Action-packed first half here on the Dordt Media Network. Thanks for joining us. We'll have more second half action right after this.
Thanks to these Dordt Media Network sponsors, Ski Bout Window and Door, your local window experts. Whether building or replacing, we have the products, people, and knowledge to get the job done right. See Ski Bout and see the difference. Ski Bout Window and Door.
Thanks to M&H True Value. Behind every project is a true value. Start right, start here. M&H True Value.
At Premier Communications, we're all about connection. Connecting you to all the entertainment, work, and family you love with our phone, internet, cable TV, and tech support services. And now, that connection has gotten even faster with internet speeds up to 1 gig. Experience the next level of connection with Premier Communications. Visit us online at mypremieronline.com or call toll-free 800-741-8351. Premier Communications. Looking ahead.
Today's broadcast brought to you by Beaver Eye Care, serving Sioux Center and the surrounding communities for over 30 years. Come see Dr. Paul Beaver, Dr. Dan Klausing, or Dr. Reese Beaver for all your comprehensive eye care needs. This broadcast also brought to you by Vision Realty. We are polished, experienced, and professional, offering excellence every step of the way. We are the vision you can trust.
Welcome back to the DeWitt Gymnasium, home of the Dordt Defenders. My name is Quentin Olson. Looking at some first half highlights, it's Blake Heckman for 3 on the left wing. That one is good for Heckman. Here was that Peterson drive, and he gets this one to go off the glass. And here's that other Peterson play, a big dunk for him. He'll take this one himself, goes up with 2 hands, and hits the deck pretty hard on this one. But he gets that slam dunk to go. And here's another one of many Blake Heckman 3-pointers from the left wing to splash that one inside. Here's Reek on the right wing. He shot fake it and puts up a 3 of his own, and that one would go in as well. One of the 10 3-pointers from Dordt in the first half, shooting 71.4% from the 3-point land. The Beavers, on the other hand, shooting 45%, 9 of 20 from 3-point. They're really going to have to shoot a little bit hotter from 3-point. 40.4% all around in this first half. Dordt shooting 74% all around. So the Beavers only down 4 here, moving very fast, getting a lot of shots up. I'm surprised they're only down 4 here, only shooting 40% from the field. So some very fast-paced action here from both sides. But with only 8 guys on their bench and the Beavers moving quickly, they're going to have to really get some points from three-point shooting and more from the line, I think. They've got 4 for 6 from the line tonight in this first half. Dordt 6 for 10, so both around 60% from the free throw line. Leading scorers for Dordt, the leaders after the first half, 56-52. Their leading scorers, Blake Heckman with 14, Dawson Reek with 12, and Landon Murrow with 10 points. For the Beavers, it's the Gabe Peterson show with 15 points, followed closely by Brody Gish and Casey Gardner with 11. Brody Gish has 12 on the first half. We'll have some more stats coming up after this commercial break. You're watching the Dordt Media Network.
In the middle of America, you'll find a city that has it all, giving all it has, where the next chapter of our story is being written by a new generation, bold in their vision, to create a city in the middle of everything, where everyone is welcome, to watch their dreams take flight and come to life through family, friends, and faith, where our streets are safe, business is strong, and our future is bright. Sioux Center. Live life in the middle of everything.
Today's Dordt Media Network live stream broadcast is produced by the students of Dordt University.
And brought to you by Pizza Ranch, buffet, carry out, or delivery.
Joyner and Svort Dentistry, providing the latest in dental technology in a warm, comfortable, and relaxing environment. And brought to you by Ployne Publishing, quality printing from design to delivery. Ployne Publishing.
Hello, Dordt University sports fans. Hope you're enjoying the game, whether you're a family or friend of a player or coach, or a fan of the university. Now, these players and coaches have put in hours and hours of practice, and it shows. But there's one more thing that every coach makes sure the team has: a game plan. And if these players and coaches are willing to put this much effort into a game, how much more important is a game plan for your financial life? Now, the financial world continually becomes more complicated, and we keep ourselves plenty busy. And even if we have precious free time, most of us don't want to spend it wrangling over financial decisions, reading financial journals, or studying the latest tax legislation. But if you don't have either the time or the desire to spend hours upon hours learning and keeping up with the changing rules of the game in the financial world, and then figuring out how that applies specifically to your financial life, you don't have to do it alone. For over 40 years, Money Concepts, the planning firm here in Sioux Center, has been helping households to build their financial game plan upon all the things in life more important than finances. Because there's things in life more important than money, and none of them are things. I'm Tom DeYoung, financial planner and president of Money Concepts, the planning firm. Check us out on the web or social media, or schedule an intro meeting to see how a financial game plan might benefit you. We'll help you build your finances on all the things in life more important than finances, while being a good steward of the resources God has entrusted to your care. And check out our Money Concepts radio podcast at moneyconceptsradio.com or on your favorite podcast app, where we dive into the relevant financial planning topics to bring clarity to the often confusing, ever-changing rules of the game in the financial world. Enjoy the rest of the game. And remember to spend your most valuable resources, your time and your attention, on the things in life that matter more than money. And go Defenders!
Today's broadcast brought to you by German Farmers Mutual, protecting the farm and home since 1981. Northwest Iowa's local insurance partner, online at germanfarmers.com. Today's broadcast is sponsored by Northside Body Shop. When you expect the very best in the repair of your vehicle, call Northside Body Shop Limited today, serving the Sioux Center area since 1955. 712-722-2313.
Welcome back to Sioux Center, Iowa. Minutes before tip-off here in the second half. A deeper look into that first half statistics. It's E.J. Franzman for Dordt, limited to only 8 minutes in the first half, making both of his shots, but picking up 3 fouls in the first half. So some foul trouble here for Dordt and just E.J. Franzman. For the Beavers, it's Gabe Peterson and Blake Buvitas, each with 2. Not much of a consideration there, but they're still going to have to be careful in the dying seconds of this one. So Dordt up 4, 56-52, getting ready to start the second half. As I mentioned before, Dordt shooting 74% from the field, and Buena Vista shooting 40%. Down 4, shooting 40% is still a very good night. It's just been lights hot shooting from the defenders for this one. So second half starters for the Beavers, it's Gish, Peterson, Hubbard, Buvitas, and Hayes on the floor. For the defenders, it's Murrow, Heckman, Reek, Franzman, and DeYoung. 20 minutes on the clock. We're getting ready to start this one. Here's Landon Murrow taking it up for the defenders. Franzman, short corner. Working down his defender. He goes up off the glass. That one's good for E.J. Franzman. First points of the second half for him. 6 on the night. Dordt up 6. It's Gish. Here's Peterson underneath. He goes up for a second dunk. Look at that one. Easy points for him. Great pass inside from Hayes. So it's Reek now for the defenders. Finds Heckman. Here's E.J. Franzman, top of the key. Working down Peterson. Reek will take a 3. Short, no good. Rebound Hayes for the Beavers. Dordt up 4. It's Ned Hayes. Top of the key, driving right. Finding Buvitas underneath. He goes up off the glass. Easy bucket there for Buvitas. Looks like an early timeout here called by the defenders. Let's take a look at that pick and roll play for the Beavers. Ned Hayes driving in and finding Blake Buvitas underneath the bucket. Timeout called by Dordt. 58-56 your score. This timeout brought to you by Casey's Bakery. We'll be back right after this. Welcome back to Sioux Center, Iowa. After timeout, Dordt, it's Willem DeYoung. Up 2 with 8:53 to go in the second half. Finding Landon Murrow. Crisscross dribble, driving left with the right hand off the glass. That one's good for Murrow. What a layup. In traffic, finding it off the glass to get that one to fall. His first points of the second half. Here's Gish for the Beavers, trying to answer. It's Buvitas finding Hubbard on the right wing. Back to Peterson. Peterson driving in with the left hand. He goes up, but it's knocked away from a lot of action there. Gish gets the bucket as Murrow moved it around, finding DeYoung underneath. DeYoung with the bucket. 60-58. A lot of action. Fast-paced back and forth here in this one. It's Gish. He'll take a three-pointer of his own. No good. And a foul called on Franzman, his 4th. Here's a look at that play. Gish getting the loose ball. Going up off the glass was good for him. But E.J. Franzman, he's going to have to check out. Kuiper's replacing him with 4 fouls on the night already. So Dordt up 4. It's Gish inbounding. Finding Hubbard. Hubbard back to Gish in the corner. Gish finding Peterson down low. Cross-court pass to Hubbard. Three-pointer up. And good for August Hubbard. His first points of the second half. 5 on the night for him. 17:46 to go. It's Reek for the defenders. Finding Kuiper's top of the key. He finds DeYoung. DeYoung driving in. Up, no good, but blocked by the Beavers. This one will stay Dordt basketball. So the Dordt lead cut to 1 after it was 5 at the end of the first. Here's Kuipers goes up and a foul called. Kuipers will go to the line. Here's a look at that other play as August Hubbard gets the open three-pointer and he drills that one. So it's Kuipers at the line for 2 free throws of his own. The first one is good from Kuipers. First points of the second half. 6 on the night for him. Checking out is Peterson for the Beavers. Here's Kuiper's second free throw. That one's good for Kuipers as Dordt goes up 3 with 17:33 to go in the second. It's Gish working it up for the Beavers, defended by Murrow. Pressure from Murrow here. Gish working it around. Finding the top of the key in Hayes. Here's a three-pointer from Bovidas, no good. Rebound Hubbard. Finding Hayes in the corner for 3, no good. Rebound Kuipers, and a foul called on Blatchford for the Beavers. Trying to get that rebound following Kuipers. So DeYoung inbounding for the defenders, finding Landon Murrow. He'll take it up. Just over 17 to go in the match here. Murrow working it around. It's stolen by the Beavers, and Gish. Quick pass up to Bovidas. He goes up for the slam. Oh, lands on top of Murrow. That didn't look very nice. Murrow's okay. Bovidas is okay. So it's Dordt trying to answer now. Kuipers goes up. Nice play. Great pass from Reek. Bovidas with the dunk from earlier. Here's a three-pointer from Hubbard. That one's good. Hubbard's second three-pointer of the second half. And we have a tie ball game. 66 apiece here with 16:23 to go. Here's Heckman on the left wing for the defenders. Finding Kuipers inside, but stolen by Hubbard. We got 2v1 and another great fast break play from the Beavers in Blake Bovidas going up to get the bucket. Bovidas with a quick 6-point start to the second half. Here's Reek for the defenders. Spin move inside, and it's stolen by the Beavers. 2v1 opportunity here. Ned Hayes will take a 3. No good. Rebound in Gish. Resetting the offense with a fresh shot clock. He'll go back and forth. Driving right. Puts one up off the glass. No good. This one, Dordt basketball off the hands of Blake Bovidas. Here's that Bovidas dunk from earlier, landing on top of Landon Murrow. That one looked very uncomfortable for Murrow after trying to get that rebound, and a body falls on top of him. So Buena Vista up 2, 68-66 with 15:40 to go. Here's Vandenberg finding DeYoung. It's Kuipers, top of the key. Back to Vandenberg, losing control, but finding Zimmerman. Zimmerman goes up and swatted by Blatchford. What a block from Landon Blatchford, denying that one by Zimmerman. Great defensive effort from Blatchford to deny that one from going up. Keeping the Buena Vista lead at 2. Here's Gardner now. for the Beavers. Driving left, finding it across court to Slight, but it's defended and well by the defenders, stolen. And Vandenberg taking it for the defenders gets fouled on the fast break. Very fast moving game we have here in Sioux Center. It's Vandenberg for the defenders, driving right. Finding DeYoung. He goes up with the right hand off the glass. That one's good for Willem DeYoung. Tie ball game here, 66 apiece. Here's Gardner driving right for the Beavers. Here's Blatchford to Hubbard. Hubbard finding Gardner. Goes right. Finding Hubbard outside. That one's good for August Hubbard, his third three-pointer of the second half. Here's Vandenberg for Dordt. Can't get that one to go, but a foul called. He'll go to the line. What a second half here from the Beavers, really showing out with the three-point lead, 14 and a half to go. It's been Blake Bovitas and August Hubbard leading that charge for the Beavers. Here's the free throw from Vandenberg. That one falls. Vandenberg's first points of the second half, 7 on the night for him, as Hubbard will take a seat on the bench for Gish. Gish tied for the leading scorer in the first half for the Beavers. Checking in. Free throw no good from Vandenberg. So a 2-point lead for the Beavers. It's Gardner directing traffic. Blatchford finding Peterson. Free throw line. Off the glass, banked that one in. Nice shot from Peterson. Defenders moving quickly. It's Vandenberg left wing. Driving on Peterson. Here's Willem Kim. Finding DeYoung. He goes up with a reverse layup, and that one's good. Nice layup from Willem DeYoung. Lead cut to 2 for the Beavers. Gardner now finding Blatchford. He'll take a three-pointer of his own. No good. Rebound Peterson. Peterson finds Blatchford again. He'll take a three. That one's good. Second effort from Blatchford. Drills the three-pointer. 5-point lead now. Biggest of the night for the Beavers. And it's Vandenberg in the corner for three. No good. Rebound Blatchford. Gardner now moving it up the court for the Beavers. Up 5 now. Biggest lead of the night. Gardner driving left. Finding the corner for Slight. His three-pointer. Good. Sam Slight, first points of the night, coming at a great time. 8-point lead now for the Beavers. It's DeYoung trying to answer. Willem Kim, top of the key, finds Zimmerman. Here's Van Beek. Willem Kim finding Vandenberg. 8 on the shot clock. Van Beek fakes a three in the corner. Driving right. Got to put something up. Here's Willem Kim. His shot goes up, no good. Rebound defenders. Fresh set of clock here. Here's Zimmerman driving in. Finds Kim underneath. Great pass. Looks like a timeout called, but can't deny that great pass from Braden Zimmerman to find Willem Kim for his first points of the night. So a timeout called. This timeout brought to you by Casey's Bakery. We'll be back right after these messages.
Special thanks to all our Dordt Media Network sponsors. Volink Enterprises Incorporated, building homes for families and businesses in Northwest Iowa since 1962. Let's work together to bring your vision into reality. Volink Enterprises Incorporated. Today's broadcast is brought to you by the Van Engelenhoven Agency, your trusted independent insurance agency throughout Northwest Iowa. Contact the Van Engelenhoven Agency's Sioux Center advisors Mark Holsoff or Lisa Dykstra.
Welcome back to Sioux Center, Iowa, as the Dordt Defenders host the Buena Vista Beavers. Buena Vista jumping out to a 79-73 lead here with 12:36 to go in the game. It's Gardner working it for the Beavers. Blatchford finding Peterson underneath. He goes left block off the glass. That one's good for Peterson. 73-81 in favor of Buena Vista. Second half story is Buena Vista's shooting. Heckman puts one up, no good. Calling for the foul though. Didn't get that one, felt like he was hit on the arm. Here's Gardner, moving quickly for the Beavers. Faking a pass to the corner, taking it himself. Off the glass and good for Gardner. Great play from Gardner. Here come the defenders trying to answer. Down 10. Finding the corner, it's Van Beek. His three-pointer, no good. Rebound, Peterson. Here's Gish for the Beavers. Finding Peterson, top of the key. Underneath, it's Blatchford with the reverse layup. What a pass from Peterson to find him underneath the basket. Looks like we're going to have a restart of some sort. The horn went off. Let's take a look at that pass. Finding Blatchford on the backdoor cut for the reverse layup. 5 points on the second half here for Blatchford. So the horn went off, and both teams kind of seemed to stop. I believe there were subs to come in, and there was a misuse of the horn. Both teams kind of froze, and Dordt put a bucket up, and it went in, but it will not count as refs will just restart play here. So with 11:29 here, defenders trail 73-85. It's Murrow finding Reek for three, no good. Rebound Blatchford. Here come the Beavers. Peterson underneath, finding the corner in Gish to the top. Here's Peterson, multiple passes here from the Beavers. Too quick for me. And it's Blatchford getting the end of it. (73-87). Defenders trail. Here's Vandenberg finding Kim. Heckman, left wing, puts up a three. That one falls for Blake Heckman. His first points of the second half coming at a much needed time. Beavers lead 87-76. Here's Gish. Blatchford for three from the left wing. That one falls. Another great shot from Landon Blatchford. 10 points in the second half alone for Blatchford, really keeping up the heat. Here's Heckman driving for Dordt. Off the glass, good. Defenders trying to answer here. 90-78 your score. 10 minutes and some change to go. Here's a three from Hayes. No good. Kim with the rebound for the defenders. It's Heckman now. Looking to go quick. Here's Vandenberg. Takes it himself. Good off the glass. Squeaked that one in. Looks like a subs called or a timeout. Looks like a timeout called on the floor. This timeout brought to you by Casey's Bakery. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
This live stream broadcast brought to you by Napa Auto Parts in Sioux Center, your source for quality automotive parts for your car or truck. Let them use their knowledge to help you find the right vehicle battery, brakes, filters, headlights, wipers, and other parts needed to get your job done. Napa Auto Parts in Sioux Center.
Welcome back to Sioux Center. My name is Quentin Olson on the Dordt Media Network. Thanks for joining us on this broadcast produced by the students of Dordt University. Buena Vista up 10 on the Dordt defenders. 9:53 to go in the second half. Here's Brody Gish. Hayes. Here's Peterson, top of the key. Finding Gish. Gish driving left. Finding Peterson underneath. And a foul called on Reed Creeke. So a great second half story here from the Beavers. Looking to close off after trailing by 5 at the end of the first. Up 10 now. Fantastic run. Looking to hold on to it now. Here's Gish inbounding for the Beavers. It's Hayes, short corner jumper, no good. Beavers with the rebound. Here's Gish, three-pointer left wing. That one falls. Three-pointer from Brody Gish. 5 points in the second half for him. Beavers up 13. Their biggest lead of the night. Here's Landon Murrow for the defenders trying to answer. Willem DeYoung driving in. He'll go up. That one's good for Willem DeYoung. 8 points for him in the second half. Leading point scorer in second half here for the defenders. Trying to cut the lead now to 11. Here's the Beavers. Driving inside is Bovitas. He goes up, no good. But a foul called on Krike, his second just in this quick span of time. So 2 quick fouls on Reed Krike. Here's Bovitas. His first free throw, no good. Blake Bovitas from Alvada, Colorado, a junior. Here's his second free throw. That one's no good. Heckman with the rebound. So the Beavers lead 93-82. Here's Murrow on the left wing. Driving left. Puts up a bucket, short corner, and then he gets that one to fall. 93-84, Beavers lead. Here's Gardner, working smoothly. Great pass inside to Hubbard. Wow, what a play from Gardner, finding Hubbard underneath. 95-84 in favor of Buena Vista. Defenders really need to answer. Maybe they can rely on their three-point shooting. Here's Heckman for three, no good. It's Gish taking it for the Beavers. Just at 8 minutes to play, here's another three-pointer from Hubbard. No good. Rebound, Reek. He's going to take it himself quickly. He finds DeYoung. Shuffle pass to Heckman. That one's good. Off the glass. Blake Heckman gets the bucket. 95-86 your score. 7:40 to go in the game. Gish will take a three. That one's good from Brody Gish. 8 points for him in the second half. 7:30 to go. Here's Krike finding Heckman, left wing. Landon Murrow, defended by Gish. Heckman with a deep three, short, no good. And Garner gets the rebound. Moving quickly, he's got numbers. Oh, no-look pass, oh my goodness. But it's no good from Slight. What a pass from Gardner to find Slight underneath, but he can't get it. And defenders with a fast break of their own can't get it to go. But it was kicked out of bounds by the Beavers. It'll stay Dordt basketball. 98-86. Here's a look at that shovel pass from DeYoung to Heckman. He goes up off the glass and good. So inbounding is number 34 in Brandon Zimmerman. And 5 seconds called. Couldn't get it in bounds in time. He did find Reek underneath, but not in time. So just over 7 minutes to go here. 98-86 your score. Buena Vista taking the lead here after a great run in the beginning of this second half to go up by at most 13. Here's Slight for three in the corner. That one falls. Sam Slight for three. Willem DeYoung now for the defenders. Passes this one out of bounds. Miscommunication there. Look at this three-pointer from Sam Slight. It's Gardner. We won't get that replay. We'll get it next time. But it was Gardner kicking it outside in the corner. Gardner now. 101-86. The score. Foul called on Willem DeYoung here. Clearly upset about that one. It's Hubbard now. Stolen by the defenders. Here's Reek finding DeYoung inside, and it's stolen by Peterson. Finding Gardner. He'll work it up. 6:20 to go. And he gets shoved and runs into the referee, driving to the right. Foul on Willem DeYoung. Subs coming in for the defenders. It's Murrow and Kuipers. Reek and DeYoung will find the bench. Hayes checking in for Hubbard for the Beavers. Gardner inbounding for the Beavers. Finding Peterson underneath. No good. This one rebounded by Murrow. Murrow has it now. Just over 6 to play in the second half. Murrow taking it himself, driving left. Goes up with the layup, no good, but fouled by Gardner. So Murrow will go to the line. 14 points on the night for Murrow. His first free throw is no good. So the Beavers up 15, their largest lead of the night. 6 minutes and 1 tick to go in this one. Here's Murrow's second free throw. That one's good. Murrow with 15. Here's Gardner now for the Beavers. Finding Blatchford. Extended top of the key. Free throw line, it's Peterson. Underneath, it's Slight. He goes up. Nice play from the Beavers. Foul called here on Blatchford as Murrow trying to evade some traffic. 103-87 your score. 5:38 to go. Here's Murrow. Vandenberg finding Murrow. Three-pointer, no good. Kuipers with the rebound. He goes up and a foul called. Kuipers will go to the line. Foul called on Hayes. Let's see that play as Peterson finds the bounce pass underneath to Slight with the reverse layup from earlier. Great pass there from Peterson. Kuipers can't get the first free throw to go. 103-87. Here's Kuipers on the second free throw attempt. We'll get subs here. It's Cal Yonik checking in for Braden Zimmerman. Kuipers will get the ball here for his second free throw. Up and good from Kuipers. 10 points on the night for him. So here's Gardner for the Beavers. 103-88 with just over 5 to go. Gardner trying to be fancy. Can't quite get that one to go. It's Landon Murrow taking it for the defenders. Finding Vandenberg in the corner. Landon Murrow will jack up a three. No good. But a foul on the floor called. On Hayes. So Landon Murrow couldn't get that three-pointer to go, and defenders get the foul called. 103-88 the score. So it's really been a second half story here for the Beavers. Multiple players for the Beavers have less than 5 in the first half and over 5 in the second half. 2 of those players being August Hubbard and Blake Bovitas. Here's the free throw from Vandenberg. That first one is good, getting the bonus. Blatchford being another one of those players with 10 in the second half alone, 4 in the first. Here's the second free throw from Vandenberg, and that one's good. 11 on the night for Vandenberg. Timeout called here. This timeout brought to you by Casey's Bakery. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
Thanks to Prairie Life Chiropractic. combining skill and expertise that spans the entire chiropractic, acupuncture, and physical health spectrum. They want you to move better and live better.
And today's live stream broadcast brought to you by Verhoof Automotive. Verhoof Automotive in Sioux Center is your local Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, Chevrolet, and Buick dealer. Verhoof Automotive, worth the drive from anywhere.
Welcome back to Sioux Center, Iowa on the Dordt Media Network. My name is Quinton Olson. Thanks for joining us again. High-scoring game here tonight, 103-90 with 5 minutes and 1 tick to go in this one. It's Brody Gish inbounding for the Beavers. Pressure by the defenders, looking to press. It's Hubbard finding Blatchford. He goes up, and a foul called. Landon Murrow, very disappointed in this one. Claims he got all ball. Referees say no. 103-90. Just under 4 to go here. So Blatchford to go to the line. Here's his first free throw. That one's good. .15 on the night for Blatchford. Checking in for the defenders is Willem DeYoung. Out is Jarrett Kuipers. Blatchford with his second free throw attempt. That one falls for him, 16. And he will check out. Willem DeYoung inbounding for the defenders, finding Reek. Down by 15. What can the defenders do here? Here's Reek, jacks up a 3. That one falls. Nice shot from Reek, his first bucket of the 3 of the second half. They get it back quickly. Another bucket from Reek, stolen from Murrow on that quick play. Defenders bringing the pressure. Another steal from the defenders. It's DeYoung, he goes up himself. That one's good. Electric scene here. And the Beavers will call timeout. Coach Pourbear calling the timeout for the Beavers. This timeout brought to you by Casey's Bakery. Great run from the defenders. We'll have more second half action right after this.
Today's Dordt Media Network live stream broadcast is produced by the students of Dordt University. Thanks for watching.
This Dordt Media Network broadcast is brought to you by Sioux Concrete Construction. Rob Suen, owner, excelling in flat work, poured walls, decorative concrete projects, dedicated to providing customers with a good experience and quality workmanship. SiouxConcrete.com.
Welcome back to this JV men's basketball matchup on the Dordt Media Network. My name is Quinton Olson. You just witnessed a 7-0 run in less than 20 seconds, less than 40 seconds, excuse me, by the defenders. 105-97 now the score, Buena Vista leading. 2 steals, a 3-pointer from Reek, a bucket from Reek, and a bucket from DeYoung. Make this one interesting. Defenders looking to put more pressure on. 2v1 in the backcourt. It's Hubbard for the Beavers, in trouble. And a steal by the defenders. Here's Landon Murrow, he goes up. That one's good. Murrow with the bucket. Beavers inbound quickly. It's Bovidas finding Slight underneath. Blocked by the defenders. But Bovidas gets the rebound and puts that one up, and good. Electric scenes here in the DeWitt Gymnasium. 107-99. Here's Reek with the 3-pointer. That one's no good. Willem DeYoung with the rebound. Here's Slight now, finding Gish. Gish driving in, finding the corner. It's Hubbard, he puts up a 3. That one's good. Defenders moving extra quickly. It's Murrow on the layup, and a foul. Fast-paced basketball from the defenders pays off. as Landon Murrow goes to the line for an and one opportunity. Let's look at that play again. Gets that one up and good, and the foul counts. (110-101) your score. Beavers only up 9 now. Here's Murrow on the and one opportunity. That one's good for Murrow. Beavers. Here's the defenders putting the pressure on. 2v1 opportunity for Gish. He finds Peterson underneath. It's Hubbard for 3. He converts yet again. Hubbard has been open multiple times and just puts it up, but the defenders move quickly in Murrow. 113-102. Heckman finding Murrow. Using the screen from Vandenberg. He'll take up a 3. No good. Rebound, Willem de Jong finding Heckman for 3 again, but that one can't go either. Rebound, Hubbard finding Gardner. Heckman putting the pressure on Gardner here. Gardner driving right. With the fancy footwork, finds the corner. It's Gish with a no-look pass. Gish puts up a 3, no good. Rebound, Slight, he goes up, no good. Rebound to, Reek. Defenders moving quickly. Off the glass, rolls in Heckman. Quick play from the defenders, pays off. 113-104. Here's Hubbard, he goes up. De Jong fouls him. So Hubbard will go to the line for the end one opportunity this time. (115-104). 2:20 to go. Subs coming in for the defenders. The Beavers were up 15 with 5 to go. Now, only up 9. 2:20 to go. Here's Hubbard on the end one opportunity. Puts it up and good. Defenders have to move fast, and they can't get this one to go. Zimmerman can't control that fast-paced pass. Coming in hot from the hands of Van Beek. Here's a look at that Hubbard play on the end one opportunity, but it's Gardner now for the Beavers. Gets it stolen from the defenders. Easy layup for Van Beek. Vandenberg, excuse me. 116-106. Beavers up 10. Gardner on the left wing, holding it up. Under 2 minutes to go, and a foul called on Reed Krieke. 1:50 to go. Buena Vista up 10. 116-106. Very high-paced, fast, aggressive, high-scoring game tonight here in Sioux Center. The first free throw from Gardner is good. 14 on the night for him. Second free throw from Gardner, no good. This one's gonna be Dordt basketball. Here's Murrow now for the defenders. It's Van Beek finding Murrow in the corner in the right wing. Banks in a 3. What a shot. The defenders putting on the pressure. Stolen by Landon Murrow. He goes up, and the layup is good for Murrow. Quick 5 points from Murrow there. 117-111. Defenders have no quit in them. Beavers moving quickly. 3v2 opportunity. It's Peterson finding the bounce pass in for Slight. That one's good for Slight. Going scoreless in the first half for Slight. 10 points now. 1 minute, 5 seconds to go. It's Murrow. Down 8 for the defenders. His jumper, no good, but a foul called on the defenders. It'll be Beaver basketball. 57.3 seconds to go. And the Beavers will get free throws. (119-111) your score. Peterson will go to the line. Peterson from Madrid, Iowa. He'll get the bonus opportunity here. Subs for both teams before the free throw. Here's the free throw from Peterson. That one's good. 19 points on the night for Gabe Peterson. 57.3 to go, putting his Beavers up 9 with the opportunity to make it 10. He cannot. 55 seconds to go. It's Heckman. Driving right, puts up a floater, no good. Rebound DeYoung, kicks it outside to Reek. His three-pointer from the left wing, no good. Rebound Peterson, moving around. Krike gets the board, and he puts that one up for his 4th point of the night. Coming at a crucial time. Defenders need to put the pressure on. It's Gish. They'll try and follow him, and they do, almost getting the steal. Krike called for the foul. Here's another look at that play from Krike, getting that offensive board, going up and getting the bucket. Putting the pressure on right after that and committing the foul. But it's Gish at the line for the Beavers. First free throw from Gish, no good. Beavers up 120 to 113. Landon Murrow checking in for Krike. Krike's only 2 points of the second half, coming at a crucial time, knocking that lead to just 7. Second free throw from Gish is good. 21 on the night for Brody Gish. Here come the defenders. Less than 30 seconds to go. It's Heckman. In the corner, it's Willem DeYoung driving in. He goes up. That one no good, but it's stolen by the Beavers. Shot clock is turned off. It's Gardner. Looks like we'll walk this one out as Casey Gardner will just walk this one out. Time expiring with 2 seconds. 121 to 113, your final score. And that'll do it in Sioux Center. 121 to 113, your final. Very fast-paced, back-and-forth basketball. Lots of three-pointers, lots of dunks. Great game this one was tonight in Sioux Center. Thanks for joining us on this Dordt Media Network student-produced broadcast. We'll have second half stats and highlights right after this. Welcome back to Sioux Center, Iowa. You just witnessed a very fast-paced junior varsity basketball match between the Dordt defenders and the Buena Vista Beavers. Buena Vista Beavers edging this one out. Multiple double-point scorers for both teams. It was Brody Gish for the Beavers with 21 points. Gabe Peterson finished with 19. And it was August Hubbard with 22 on the night. Most of his 13 of them. 20 points in the second half for August Hubbard. And Blatchford coming in clutch in the second half as well. 16 total on the night for him. For the defenders, it was Lana Murrow coming up big many times. Here's some of the highlights from the second half. That one was Buvitas getting the pass from Peterson. Here's Buvitas again with a slam, landing on top of Lana Murrow. Nevertheless, good slam. Here's Willem DeYoung for the defenders, taking it himself with the reverse layup. That one's good. Blake Heckman here with the wide open three on the left wing. After the pass fake, he gets that one to go. And a good effort in the second half here from the defenders. After down by 15, cutting it really close, that was Willem DeYoung cutting that lead down to single digits. But it wasn't enough for Buena Vista, edging out this one. We'll have more stats after this quick commercial break.
Today's broadcast brought to you by the Grain House in Hull. They have amazing coffee, energy drinks, breakfast, lunch, and more. With a big city feel located only 10 minutes away in Sioux Center, they have a second location opening next year in Sanborn. Today's broadcast brought to you by Snyder Insurance and Financial Group of Sioux Center, offering life, health, Medicare supplements, annuities, and more. Trusted service and exceptional products with you in mind since 1973. Today's broadcast is brought to you by New Tech. They're your partner for success when purchasing equipment for construction, manufacturing, ag, and other industries. Don't miss the opportunity to transform your business and redefine your productivity standards with New Tech. Today's broadcast is brought to you by Rental. Looking for top-notch rental equipment? Look no further than Rental in Sioux Center, Spencer, Storm Lake, and Sioux Falls. Rental, your regional equipment rental experts. Visit them online, rental.com, or call 712-722-3928.
Welcome back to the Wireless World postgame. The Buena Vista Beavers edging out the Dordt defenders 121-113. A very high-paced game tonight in Sioux Center at the DeWitt Gymnasium. So after being down 5 points at the end of the first, the Beavers come back to win 121-113, being up by at most 15 points. And the defenders in the closing minutes of the second half putting on a real comeback, cutting that lead to single digits many times, but it wasn't enough. So thanks for joining us on this Dordt Media Network broadcast. My name is Quinton Olson. Thanks for joining us again. All of our broadcasts are student produced. Big shout out to all the students in the crew putting on the show for tonight. Coming up this week, more DMN basketball on December 7th here against Briarcliff. But for tonight, this one finishes 121-113 in favor of Buena Vista. Again, my name is Quinton Olson. Thanks for watching the Dordt Media Network. We will see you next time.